Who got the bag out to?
Whoever, that's the thing about it. Whoever you run up on somebody.
Remember, he's the son of a coach.
You ain't gonna never have enough. This ain't like the old days. You go get a bag, who's gonna sell you 100 North those too. It's kind of different. If you got 1,000 of them, that still won't be a problem at all. You see what I'm saying?
So let's go to the doctor then. Me and you.
We can go to the doctor. I just told the kids we with pharmacy going. Oh, put us in the doctor level.
Yes, a farm to bus.
This is being like this told the kids, hey man, hey, we got nothing to do. And I know what I'm gonna tell you, Martin. I can only get you one bag in my pharmacy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna say. Even if he can get you 3 bags in his pharmacy, he needs you. So he's gonna be like, hey, just be cool. Say, I can get you 1 bag in my pharmacy. Get that 1 bag. If you want to slow up. You know what I mean? And just say it like that. Next time you can save the rate on your money. You know what I mean? Doing it like that, you can drop this off and do that. You can find it. Do that.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
500 people for college and they gonna come buy you out. You know what I mean? That's how that shit is now. Ain't nobody going to get 90, 10 powder bags no more.
Hey, five.
You ain't gonna keep it. That's why the fake. That's why the fake people are so good. That's why the fake people. That's why there's a market for it. Because it's distorted. If you can't show it, you ain't gonna take up Chris every time I'm sitting on things.
Raiders in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 40. Able to hit his target low. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Play fake and that throw with Penix. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40 to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
36-yard line.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Penix. Throwing quickly there. The pass is incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense. And the defense's number one is to throw that time off.
Looking to throw Penix. This one is incomplete. Was picked up by the rookie, but he couldn't quite get in. And now it's 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'm playing in the league now. I'm the Saints.
Their team, New Orleans was your team.
Yeah.
They gave you a ticket. I know you didn't want.
I had to pick it that was after they had left. But Jalen Hurts, our quarterback.
If you got him,
Big Phil.
you got him too.
Zay Flowers. You got to see. Hold on. Let's open up the offense real quick. Got Zay Flowers, Cooks.
That's not bad. Brandon Cooks, that's not bad.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Look, you got Cooks bad. That's not bad. See? What you talking about? That's almost Cooks. The reason the Patriots like the Super Bowl to the Eagles because Cook got the concussion in the 1st quarter.
Yeah. Oh, I'll call it split. Hello?
If he continues to make plays like
Hello?
that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
Chubb is
Why we can't get a hold of it?
That shit's crazy.
No, they got to take the money out of it. You know what I mean? Why you couldn't stop that? T-Mobile, you couldn't stop it. Oh, you couldn't stop it.
Hurts.
Oh, I see the back there. He was open at the last minute. I gotta try that again.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
On the ready.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Rattler. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
I don't even know who the fuck that nigga is. Kareem Cajun.
Pay dirt on 4th and goal. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Ooh, on the hit.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. That time a 6-play drive. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Charger defensive unit making their way back out there. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they tell their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. If all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here's Browning. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Browning. Back to Kamara for another catch. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. On the give, it's Vidal. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. You might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. To throw, Browning. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Browning. throw left sideline falls incomplete.
The coverage we just saw break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
For the Chargers field goal, a 49-yard attempt.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 57 yards. And the Saints take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. McManus's point after is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Chargers 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A little juke. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. L.A. set to take over again on offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Alvin Kamara. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 71 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Chargers 10.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback. And it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, check, Megan. Ready. 10 black. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Gain of 12.
Right.
First
Check,
down,
right.
New Orleans.
Hut.
Again, they run with Neal. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Hut.
Again, it's Neal as they stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in enemy territory. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
13 yards. First down, Saints.
Yellow. 22. Check.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Looking middle, and that's complete. There we go. It's a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Come on. Set. Steal. Ready.
From the shotgun, Rattler. And he fires one incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing in the coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
38. Set.
Now Rattler. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
They'll go. Here's Rattler. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Ready. Black. 95. Hey, go steal. Hut.
Rattler wants to throw it. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Ready, break. Hey, hold feet. Set, hut.
To the air once more is Rattler. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down.
Ready?
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And they got it in the red zone now, down about the 19. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Kamara up the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack back at the 9-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
His kick is
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 17-14.
Saints 14.
Now after a Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. And the Saints going to go on offense one final time in this 1st half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their 2nd pick on 2 drives.
Open man here is Conklin. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And remember, he had 1 blocked earlier. And his kick here is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
This taken in at the goal line. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find... Boy, a rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now come the Saints. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ultra. Here we go.
They'll run it with Neal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Rattler working out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Browning. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Jake Browning taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Throwing is Rattler. Yeah, quick throw here. That's complete. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Rattler. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On second down, they'll run it here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
First down, New Orleans.
Here's Rattler. And it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To the air is Rattler. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Come on, Red, 38. Steal. Just steal.
This is Neal. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Set, ready. 45, right. Set.
Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. First down. They run with Neal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A good job there defensively to stop him for a gain of just 4, and that'll bring up 4th and goal.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32. Smash, smash. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football.
Mason Tipton, incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Back to throw. Browning. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. And all the way to the 25 before his leg dropped. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Browning. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run. Here's Vidal. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Just pile on he's there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 43. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter. A 10th carry for Kamara. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the Saints' 45-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
22-yard line.
In motion right is Davis. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. To the pitch and catch, good for 11. And they'll be faced with a third and inches. They'll go to the keeper. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a short pickup there, down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Steps away to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. Well, he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter.
Right.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Stick it to the ground. Strike it. 3.
They'll begin the drive with a handoff to Neal. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be float bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Second and 4. The kicker here is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 43. Hey, check mega. Set.
He'll drop to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
On the jump ball.
Now a 2nd and 10.
St. Jude's on the coverage.
Ready. 30. Cut.
Neal. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Saints, first down.
Set. Cut. Mega. Ready.
They'll look to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
This is Neal. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 27. He was 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Rattler from the gun, 3rd down. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Intended for Shane Silstra.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
10 black. Set.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Charger drive about to get going. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Here's Browning. They'll get this out to Kamara. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 136 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot, how many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO, then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang, landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me
He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, and we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. You can't stop this. baby, that's all I know. Why do you wait? Tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Please do baby Vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off. Dynamic flows and take heed. sound use. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid dog. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give it that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's like this, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up. Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Trends, 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta compare. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in. I need to know. Your location.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Ashton Doolin now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Now maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Second down carry for Taylor. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Jones now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Jones with the snap. They're going for it. Escapes the pocket. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. First down throw by Jones. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Taylor. Nice drive up the middle, gets him about 3. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Going with the screen to Taylor. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
But it brings up 4th down.
They're going Taylor. That short gain is enough for a new set it down. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down. One quarter down in this all AFC South contest. couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience, but they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
It is hurting, too.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play.
No bullshit. You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that, man.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And they'll manage to contain him after a 6-yard pickup. Remain cracked with the play defensively.
That's a run that
and letting them walk.
The NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
He walking out that bitch with that Whataburger bag.
On second down, Marks. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Buying some time right. To the sideline, Collins brings it in. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
What I like about that game, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans looking at first and 5.
19 Texans. All right.
From the gun, Marks gets it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space.
E, your baby blowing up, E.
Not playing a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside.
I got him. Get up in there, boy. Get up in there, big boy. Get up in there, big boy. Hey, where you went?
The Texans get some late points and the lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way.
Bad guy here, baby just threw up.
And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Doolin.
Ooh, God damn it. Good move.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for no gain. Colts operating from the hurry up. Rushing back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. It's Jones. Forced out to his right.
Everybody getting hit. Even the motherfucking water boy getting hit. Everybody getting hit. Man, listen, E. I can't control it. I can't control it. You doing some shit like that.
He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. The final throw before the break.
Got him! Got him! Oh, somebody online.
So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Yeah, I mean, what you think happened? What you think happened when white folks get around niggas? They be quiet. That nigga gonna be one. That nigga, hey, he gonna be hell when he gets big though. Hey, I swear to God, that nigga gonna be hell.
Here's Tremont Smith with the return. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys in front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He rolls to his right. That's grabbed. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And the first shut it down on its way. There's 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
You want smoke one before you go upstairs?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
All right, Lex. Hey, Lex, how far your house is from here? Yeah.
Mixon. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, they've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I can see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Right on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down, but that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. If the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
On the return, here's Doolin. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Play action now with Jones. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here, and this time cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right, and I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Keeping it with Mixon. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He's 20 on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Robbie.
All right.
Swap. Another swap.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Texans have fought their way to a strong lead, and they've got the football. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
18. Level. Hey, south.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Complete beyond the marker. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. They're now set for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Attempt to mix in up the middle. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans with a 16-point lead. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Flushed out it. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Man in motion, out of the slot. Trying again, following the set. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back.
typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Treating like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more than so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical, the visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day gon' call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my dreams, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song
Ronnie.
called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like
Man, not too motherfucking me much, man. The same old shit. Trying to make it. Man, how you been, big dog? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feel love, goddamn it. I feel love. Feel love. It's been so, bro. I can't complain. Hey, Grayson. Hold on a second. Grayson. Bring my phone real quick. You on this side of town, Ronnie? You on this side of town?